channel. And just like you saw in our last video, we received our second snack crate during reviewing our first one. So we're going to go ahead, and I've got my other two kids with me today, and we're going to go through and review the snacks in it, figure out where it's from, and see what snack crate has brought us this month. So let's open this bad boy up.
Ooh.
They've got their pamphlet and sticker sheet on top as always. Alrighty. So let's go through this. Let's see what we can pull out. This one's all nice and wrapped up and got a sticker holding the paper around the items. Oh, I tore the paper. There we go.
I think the sticker might be the flag.
The flag colors, it looks like, yeah. Alright, so, like we did on the last video, we're going to go through the items one by one as they appear in the pamphlet, from the mini to the original to the family, and then it looks like they messed up on the pamphlet. Because I know I've got the premium crate, but I don't see anything in here showing the premium crate. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, so I don't know if they were just trying to get everything out or what. So
which is the premium crate?
Oh, here we go. Snack Crate Plus. Okay. Alrighty. So first thing is Choco Rama. Yes, there's lots of stuff in here. There it is. Choco Rama. The sweet pound cake is covered in a special milk chocolate and has been a popular Colombian staple ever since the company was founded in 1950.
Ooh.
And then we have Super Choco, made with 100% natural ingredients. These savory coconut, ooh, I love coconut. Coconut shreds wrapped in rich milk chocolate will truly melt in your mouth. Then we have a Churros Del Huzza. Let's see. And nope, that's not it. Oh, here we go.
Small.
These cheese-flavored crackers are made from a churra, a native plant that grows at high altitudes at the Andes region.
That sounds good.
That's really small, actually.
Yeah.
And then we have tocineta bacon. Chili, Stuccos, D-bounds, tortilla chips, Mecca. Oh, here we go. I think that's it. Maybe? Oh, they changed the wrapper on us. See how they are? Yeah, so these are tocinetas, which are the bacon chips. They're underneath the brand name La Nina. So there's that one. And then to finish off this one, we have Bon Bon Boom, which is these suckers.
Yeah, they're cool.
They have fruity lollipops with a bubblegum center that comes in a variety of flavors such as strawberry, mango, watermelon, and passion fruit. And we got mango, passion fruit, and strawberry.
Ooh!
So that's the end of the mini crate. So now they're calling this the original instead of the standard crate. First item is Plantain Chip Naturals by La Nina. No, there we go. Okay, and these are not by La Nina. These are by Mete, I think. That's how they're pronounced. These crispy and naturally sweet plantain chips are a staple throughout Colombia and can be enjoyed any time of the day. Okay, so those are interesting.
I found La Nina.
I know, I found another La Nina too, but it's not the... Oh, wait. I apologize. My daughter did see it. These are the exact same ones they're showing, plantain chips. So, nope, we're good to go there. And then the next one is Bianchi, a classic milk chocolate bar filled with salty peanuts and rich caramel, leaving you with a perfect bite of sweet and savory every time.
That sounds amazing.
That's the Caramello version. So that's all we have for, okay. And then we have Max Cocoa. Layers of sweet wafer cookies are sandwiched together and filled with a decadent coconut cream. Try dunking this treat in your coffee for a unique taste. As you heard about in the last video, not a coffee fan, and I don't have any coconut to toss it into, so we're just going to call it a day on that.
Good.
Alright, these are Trululu Splash Gummy Candies.
Ooh.
These actually seem pretty good. Everything you love about your favorite gummy treat with tropical fruit juice exploding with every bite. And then we have Saberleomon, I believe is how you pronounce them. And they are cheese rings, and they're by the brand Seba. Real cheese baked into fun ring-like shapes that are crunchy, cheesy, and so very addictive. How many can you stack on one hand? And the last one, it was how many can you put on a finger. So, I guess in other countries it's deemed appropriate to play with your food. I wouldn't know. Alright, next is the Coffee Delight Candies. They were generous. They gave us 6 of them this time. It's a nice little sparkly coffee candies. I'll probably end up giving those all to Dawn.
I wouldn't try.
These hard candies are made strictly with Colombian coffee and features a creamy caramel. Ooh, I actually might try them now. They have feature a creamy caramel center. Take this treat with you for a snack on the go. Okay, so now we go to the family crate. First thing we got is Loquina or Loquino, which is fruity chews are full of flavor and make for a great midday treat. We've included mango, cherry, peach, and pineapple flavors. So that means there has to be more than one. Hey, there we go. There's 2 more. There's another one. So we got 4 of them. Oh, and look, we got a 4th boom sucker. So
those can be for all 4 of us kids.
no, because I'm getting some too.
Yeah.
So it looks like we got piña, which I'm assuming is probably pineapple. And Duranzo is the other 3 flavors, and I don't see an English translation, so we'll have to try those out and see what they come out to be. This rich milk chocolate bar is one of Colombia's favorites as a fun bonus. Each bar comes with a collectible sticker inside. These are Jet chocolate bars. Trying to make sure I found all of them before I move on to the next item. So, nice little candy bars. Got 2 collector stickers inside with them.
Cool.
Okay, now we have the other platanitos. This classic plantain chips you can't get enough of with a sweet and savory twist. First they are dusted in chili powder, then sprinkled with the zest of lemon. They look really interesting. I'm actually looking more to taste these plantation chips than the other one. The other one was actually banana chips, it looked like. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, they were platano chips, which are made with that cousin to the banana, I believe. And then Deditos. Sweet finger-shaped cookies covered with delicious milk chocolate. These pair great with a cup of fresh Colombian coffee. Of course, most of the stuff they have are meant to pair with coffee, so this is probably not going to be my favorite snack crate of the year. And then last is the Stuccos Picante, which is these ones right here. Cone-shaped corn snacks that pack a fiesta in every bite. We've included our favorite flavor, spicy picante.
Spicy?
Okay, guys, so now... Oh, wait, no, okay. Oh, so the family side is continued on the other side. Okay, here we go. So now we have the La Nina extra crunchy potato chips flavored with salt and lime, which is this little bag right here.
I can't wait to try that.
And then the next one is the Choco Rama Brownie. That thing is thick. Look at that, guys. And that's at least a good inch thick. At least a good 2.5 by 2.5 square. The Choco Rama you know and love, filled with Araquipe cream filling and wrapped in even more milk chocolate. Then we have yellow marbles. These crunchy balls are made with tapioca flour and baked with real cheese.
Oh.
Sounds interesting. Then we have panelitas. One of Colombia's most popular treats, these milk caramel candies are made with fresh coconut, perfect for an after-lunch snack. They have 2 of them, so we'll have to be splitting one of those bad boys up. And then we have the other Trululu, Casquitos. Nothing says Colombian coast quite like orange-flavored gummies. Tart, juicy, and packed with vitamin C. They even look like little orange slices, if you can see right there in the package, guys. They're actually pretty cool.
Mandarin oranges.
Yeah, basically, yeah, like little orange slices. And that's all I'm seeing on the list, guys. But we do actually have one more item.
Well, 2.
These are, well, I'll get to the drink in a second. Sit down, please.
Okay.
The last item that we have in here, which should have been like a premium thing, and I'm double checking all these just to make sure I didn't miss it, is the La Nina Trocitos Wheat Pups. They look like little snack balls of wheat or something, probably made with more cheese. And then straight from Colombia, they've given us a Postobon, Colombia's favorite apple-flavored soda. Everything you love about sweet apple juice with a fizzy twist. And they gave us a full 12-ounce can of manzana, which is what they call it in Colombia, the apple-flavored soda. So, give us a second. We're going to toss all these back in here. Start pulling out these items. Alright guys, we're back. And now to start the taste testing. We're going to start with the oddball that wasn't listed, the La Nina Trocitos Wheat Pups.
I cannot wait to try those.
It wasn't in the pamphlets. I'm not even sure what they are. They don't really have a smell to them, so there's a couple for you, and I'm going to eat a couple. And
20 minutes later.
They just taste like, almost like croutons, but a little crunchier. They're all the way cooked on the outside. Not bad. Not something I would eat. They're kind of flavorless. Well, not flavorless, but very bland. So, there's yours. Actually, I think this one's yours too. It was already open. There's your lid. Alright. So, first item on the list is the Choco Rama chocolate flavored vanilla cake. Try this bad boy out. This snack cake is pretty big, guys. I mean, you're talking almost the size of my palm.
I think it might be a little bigger.
No, it's about the size of my... Ooh, see, I thought it was very stiff. It almost looks, guys, like it's chocolate-covered slice of pound cake. So, I'm going to split this between you two.
Thank you.
Go ahead and hurry up and eat before it melts in your hand. Take me a nice little portion of it.
Mmm.
A few moments later.
That's exactly as I thought. It's pound cake, lemon pound cake to be precise, covered in a layer of chocolate. So, it's decent. Not something I would buy on a regular basis, but I'd eat it if someone gave it to me. Alright guys, next is the Super Cocoa, or Barra de Coco, also known as a bar of coconut covered in chocolate. It's almost like, it's about the same size as what we would consider a Mounds bar here in the U.S. But it's, I mean, there's no extra cream or anything. This is pure coconut with a little bit of chocolate. So there's for you. There's for you.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Well, for a coconut treat, it was a little tougher than I expected. Not really hard to chew, just compressed, thick. Chocolate on the outside was good. It wasn't tart or bad in any way. It was good. What did you think, Bree?
It was really good.
What about you, Ziva? Was it yummy? Not yummy?
Good.
Okay. All right, guys. Next is this oddball one. This is our Churros Del Huzza, and they're like little cheese flavored crackers, but they're not in any, here in the U.S. or elsewhere. You can get goldfish or whatever they like to call them in other countries. But I mean, these are not in any shape, and they're not wanting to open either. There it goes. Alright. A little lighter than what the other ones were.
5 minutes later.
You really don't taste the flavor until you get done chewing it. Now I just got a good dose of that flavor.
I don't really taste any flavor.
Yeah, I know that there's not much there. But when you do get a taste of it, it's interesting, to say the least.
And they're really hard to chew compared to my teeth.
Yeah, they weren't that hard to chew for me. What you think, Ziva? Not something you... I can see the face you're making, not something you liked. Alrighty. Now I'm excited about these ones. These are lemon bacon chips.
Well, I didn't really like it.
Lemon bacon chips. But they're kind of like, I mean, they almost look like pork rinds or something. Here, you try one. You try one.
Thank you.
A few moments later.
Wow. Don't eat a bunch of those in a row. They're extremely salty. On top of salty, I mean, there's really no flavor. They're extremely salty. You taste that lime flavor, and that's basically about the end of it. We were going to try the Boom 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 cracker, suckers, but we're going to wait on those till a little later in the experiment because I don't want to overload our mouths, so to speak. So next is the La Niña Plantino Naturals, or Platano Naturals, or I don't know. Yeah, Platano. They're made from green plantains, which is the cousin to the banana. They're usually a lot smaller.
Daddy,
Yes, honey.
I think you forgot to ask us last when we tried those chips.
No, I saw your face. Remember?
Oh yeah,
Those bacons
it was kind of decent.
Here.
Thank you.
Yeah, nothing like regular banana chips. I've never had a plantain before. definitely not like banana chips. They're not sweet, not tangy. You like them?
Uh-huh. They taste like sushi to me.
You know, I agree. But I don't know why a plantain, a fruit, or I don't even know what is a plantain, if it's a fruit or a vegetable, but I don't know why it tastes like sushi. Because it actually does. What do you think of them, Ziva?
It's actually kind of decent.
Okay. Okay, next is the Bianchi Bar. This one I'm excited to try. This is a caramel milk chocolate peanut bar.
Ooh.
So we'll break off. Oh my goodness. Small piece for Ziva.
Thank you.
Here, hold your hand out. That's it.
I know you're kidding. Okay. I was gonna say I'll take the end piece.
Yeah, open co.
5 minutes later.
That's definitely not what I'm used to when it comes to a milk chocolate bar. I was expecting that to be like a... I keep wanting to drink that soda. I was expecting that to be a cross between like a Snicker bar with no nougat and a Payday. The chocolate has a little bit more of an earthy flavor, and it's really... I'm not saying planty, like you're eating a plant, but it is really earthy. It's nowhere near as sweet as American milk chocolate, but it is still good.
And it tastes like Three Musketeers.
The Three Musketeers doesn't have peanuts, Goofy.
Yeah.
It tastes like to me like peanut butter and Nutella.
Kind of. All right, next is the Max Cocoa, a nice big wafer candy bar.
It looks like those ones that
Oh wow, they're really long.
And
The whole length is one. It's actually been broken, so I'll just break this. One piece to you, one piece to you.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Can I have more?
Maybe later.
Okay.
That one's actually, so far guys, I would say that's the best item in the box so far.
yeah,
It
is.
tastes so good.
Basically, imagine your regular chocolate wafers that you used to have as a kid, or the sugar wafers, whatever they're called. And imagine instead of having the standard cream in the middle that was super sweet, you had a coconut cream in the middle and you could actually taste the coconut. Now I see why they talk about dunking that in your coffee, because that would actually add a nice hint to coffee. I may not be a fan, but I have drank it, so I can definitely say it would definitely add a nice sweet taste to it.
I can't describe how it tastes.
I said it's kind of sweet and yummy, right?
Yeah.
What about you? Same thing, sweet and yummy?
It's actually good.
All right.
That's what yummy means.
Okay.
You're goof. All right, so these are the Trululu Splash Rellenas. Everything you love about your favorite gummy treat with tropical fruit juice exploding with every bite. One for you.
It's really
And one for
sticky.
me.
Yeah, it looks like it may have gotten, I don't know if it got wet or just hit a little bit of, ripped that open a little too quick. But that one wasn't sticky at all. Probably just because it got squished and it wasn't covered by the sugar stuff. So you both had red and yellow. I'm going to try the green one. Actually, no, I'm going to try blue octopus. See what flavor that is.
I thought all of these were turtles.
It was a blue octopus. Looks like a frog. A turtle.
Oh.
What's that? Oh, a penguin.
on front it shows all the
There's a
characters.
penguin! It looks actually like a penguin!
Cute.
That's cool!
I want to try that one.
No, there's only one. That's mine. That's a good second choice. Oh, wow. Wow, it's got lots of flavor. Lots of juice.
So chewy.
Now this next changeover is going to be weird. Because we're going from very sweet, now we're going to cheese rings, like we had in the last box. Just these aren't as weird looking, and hopefully they don't taste as, hopefully they don't taste like mac and cheese like the other ones did.
Water, it makes it sour.
Because it's cleaning your taste buds.
I never knew water can do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we have water bottles. And I'm almost done with mine.
Then you're using too much. You only need
Really?
a little bit.
Look.
Like her. Alright. So these are the Seba round cheese rings. I mean, they almost look like mini bagels.
Yeah.
One for you.
I don't know why.
One for you.
Sometimes we tie on our talking.
Ooh. Actually, it has a good cheese smell to it.
It doesn't really taste like cheese.
A few moments later.
You're not allowed to hand it over. You're supposed to eat a whole one.
I don't really like the taste of it.
It's definitely a different type of cheese snack than we usually have. It definitely is not mac and cheese flavored. But it is good. I like it. It's a really sharp cheddar cheese flavor. It's got a really nice bite to it.
And it's
To
good.
me, it doesn't taste like cheese at all.
Okay. In case you're wondering, I just tossed one of these Colombian coffee candies to my oldest daughter. We're going to save those to the end as well. Just because you guys watching us, even with me editing it in post production, it's still boring sitting here watching us suck on candies. Yummy. We'll just get to the rest of the stuff, and we'll do that. And I'm pretty sure the suckers are going to be pretty good, guys. I'm not worried about reviewing the suckers. I'll save those for a later date. So these are Saberleomon Saberleomon extra crunchy potato chips flavored with salt and lime. A unique but delicious Colombian flavor. Oh wow. When you smell that, you smell potato, and then on the tail end of it, you smell that lime hint, and you're like, wow.
5 minutes later.
Yeah. I'm not sure I would call it fire by today's standards of expressions. Definitely interesting. It's a flavor I could get used to. Obviously, she's head over heels for it. What about you? What do you think? Well, you gave half of it to Dawn, so.
I only wanted her to try it.
Well, she can try it afterwards. She's not part of the video.
It makes my body shiver. I don't know why.
No, right now.
That is actually good.
Once you get used to the flavor, they're not bad. I mean, they just taste like normal potato chips with a little bit of lemon and salt. Or, sorry, lime.
20 minutes later.
Now I'm excited. Now we're going back to having the Brownie Choco Rama Arequipe. So I liked the original Choco Rama, and I liked the Maxi Coco. So I'm excited to see what this is going to be like, because it's supposed to be a brownie, not just like a cake. And this thing, guys, this thing's huge. And it's bigger than what I would call, it's bigger than a ding dong here in the U.S. So we're going to break off a chunk of it.
What's a
Oh, that's yummy looking. It's got 2 layers of cake inside with what looks like caramel in the middle.
Ooh, I wonder who get that. Oh, both of us.
I gotta hurry and eat it before it breaks on me.
Mm.
I like the caramel flavor in it. Caramel's nice and sweet, but it's really thick cake. It's not like a brownie. It's really like, it's like very thick cake, but I wouldn't call it a brownie. Midnight, go down. No, go down. All right, next is the yellow marbles. These are handmade by master bakers. Crunchy balls are made of tapioca flour and baked with grilled cheese. So, there seems to be a running theme in Colombia. They like their sweets with chocolate and coconut, and they like cheese flavored items. So, there's one for you. One for you.
A few moments later.
I don't know what it is about Colombia, and this is not a knock on Colombia. What the types of cheeses they like to use are very sharp and have a weird edge of flavor to them. Not really. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have another one of those. They were a little much. Alright, next item is the panelitas. These are just little treats with milk caramel candies made with fresh coconut. I guess these are meant to be like an after lunch, finish off your lunch type snack. There's only 2. They're rather small. You can definitely smell, whoa, wow. You can definitely smell the coconut in them.
That's
There's
what's
your guys's. What? That looks what?
I don't know how to say the word correctly.
What, the way I split it, it looks pretty even?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. These remind me of those homemade caramel things my mom used to make a long time ago.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
No. These is the best item I've had so far. I was going to vote for the Super Cocoa or the gummies, but no. These just took the cake. These are amazing. Mmm.
20 minutes later.
Alright guys, that was the best candy so far. Alright, so next is the little what are these again? What did you say they look like again? The mandarin oranges, yeah.
Yeah.
These are the gomitas Cholulu Casquitos, which is these little orange flavored gummies. If any of you know me, dealing with my daughter and her Japan crate, and Japan is always very big on gummies. These are probably going to be one of my other favorites from this. Plus, in America we have regular orange slices, and they're really good, but they're a lot bigger. So we'll see.
Sour.
Great smell to them, but we'll see how good these are. Well, it says they're supposed to be tart, juicy, and packed with vitamin C. So double dose vitamin C coming right up.
Hey, they kind of are kind of like Sour Patch Kids, because they have sugar on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
They're-
they're all the same.
They're all the same flavor, and they're all the best flavor there is. Orange. Chew with your mouth closed,
Yeah.
please.
It is good.
That's really good.
I'm really curious to look at these new candies. They look like taffy.
Oh, cool.
Rainbow taffies.
Yeah, you unwrap it. It's got multiple different colors wrapped in one flavor.
Cool. It snaps right off.
I think that might be.
And they are real taffies. They're not gummies. They're taffy. My mom actually has a really killer homemade taffy recipe. We used to make it every year for Christmas.
That's amazing. It tastes like mango.
So that's what the durazno flavor is. Okay. Oh my gosh.
What?
They're super squishy.
And that flavor is amazing, guys. That has got to be one of the best flavors. Everyone says the best candy so far. That Brownie's still my top pick. But that is a really good one too.
These are my top picks.
You like this one the best? Okay. So I finished that off. Next one is the Jet Chocolate. Jet Chocolate is one of Colombia's favorite chocolate bars. It's got double wrapping on it. And in this one, we got a sticker of a crocodile.
Oh, cool.
So I'll have to flatten that bad boy out. Come on, let go of the sticker.
I don't know why it won't let go.
Oh, it's because they use glue to stick it on there. It's part of the production process. No worries.
At least you know how to get stuff on.
And there we go. So there's a sticker they gave us with it. It's actually individually numbered.
Cool.
It's a circle sticker on a square sheet. And it is in Spanish. So we'll flatten that out. And then the Jet Bar itself has 4 little pieces. Has little break lines, kind of like the Hershey bars do here in America. And it just seems to be pure chocolate. So I'm still trying to finish off that really good mango gummy. So I'll let you guys try the chocolate first.
5 minutes later.
It is good.
So it's good though?
And it is yummy.
Actually, that is the closest I've tasted so far of what we're used to here in America as milk chocolate.
A few moments later.
That chocolate is really good.
Yeah.
There's nice round flavor to it. It's a little darker chocolate than we would consider milk chocolate here in the U.S. You can taste it with how much cocoa is in it. But it's really good, nice and sweet, with the really dark chocolate hint. So I'm trying to whale through this thing as quickly as possible. next is the Mete Plantains chips. But these ones, these are platanitos. And these have chili lime flavor on them. So I hear a bunch of people talk about lime and chili flavor on like potato chips and stuff. But combining them on plantains, this is going to be interesting. Can't really smell any flavors. So one for you. One for you.
Thank you. These kind of look like the banana chips.
They are. They're made from plantains, which is a cousin to the banana, but they've got a
They're
different
spicy.
flavor.
Hey, like the bacon chips?
No, they're not the bacon chips. They really don't have much flavor at all.
If you want, you can take it.
Okay.
It's too spicy for me.
I'm surprised I went through it. Even though I hate spicy.
Not that you hate spicy, you just can't handle spicy.
I'm surprised.
I can handle it a little.
Well, those aren't even that bad. The only reason why it seems spicier is because of the lime.
Hey, there are 3 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
But you're not going to get a whole one.
Yeah, we're all gonna get half. Well, us two are gonna get small pieces. Well, you'll get.
This next one is actually made by a company that we're used to here in the U.S., Nestle. So I'm expecting this to be actually really good. Sweet finger-shaped cookies covered with delicious milk chocolate. They pair with a cup of coffee really well, they say. Like I said at the start of the video, guys, I probably was not going to be very big on this box just because it's out of Colombia. Colombia bases everything on their coffee market and how everything pairs with their coffee market and those that like to drink coffee, and this is not one of the things I drink.
Thanks.
Yep.
One minute, 37 seconds later.
That is probably the only snack on this table that tastes like an American snack because it's made by an American company. It's got the graham cracker style cookie in the middle. Kind of like what's underneath the grandma's frosted animal crackers. That type of graham cracker based cookie wrapped in Nestle chocolate. Milk chocolate at that. No complaints at all.
I honestly want more.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Alright guys, we got 2 items left. Here I go talking my mouth full. These are the Stuccos Picante. And they said they're like little cone-shaped tortillas with a picante flavor. Oh! These are like the Doritos 3Ds from back in the day. That is cool. I haven't seen anything like that in a long time. One for you. Just shove the whole thing in your mouth, Goofies. It actually is 3-dimensional, but they aren't as big as that first one I showed you. They're usually a lot thinner, like this one.
5 minutes later.
However, the flavor, this is going to seem really weird, but that tastes just like chili cheese Fritos. I promise you. But
I remember the taste of that. It kind of tastes like Fritos too.
yeah, but that honestly, that one tasted more like pork rinds than Fritos. But these remind me of chili cheese Fritos. They're even made out of the same thing, corn chips.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, and the last item is this wonderful Postobon soda,
Mmm.
Manzana soda.
Yep.
Yep, standard can of soda. And who is the distributor?
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
All right, let's pop this bad boy open, see what she tastes like.
But we might want to be careful, just in case it pops up.
It won't. It's been sitting still for a while. Oh wow, I've never had a soda that tasted like red apples.
Can I smell?
Usually the soda here in the U.S. that's popular is the green apple soda. This smells like a delicious red apple soda. Smell that. Smell that.
Oh.
I cannot wait to taste this thing.
A few moments later.
That's really good, guys.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it doesn't taste like apple juice. I mean, it literally tastes like you have soda sitting inside of a red apple. That is some good stuff.
Then at the end, the flavor turns into the red apple.
You can have one more sip, sweetheart.
Me too?
No, you only get one. Okay, besides the suckers and the coffee snacks, which we'll try off camera because we've all had coffee candies before and we've all had suckers with bubblegum in them. What was your favorite today? For you, it was these.
Yep.
And for you, it was the soda.
And the soda for me too.
Well, no, besides the soda, because there's only one soda. There's a bunch of other candies and snacks on the table. Pick a candy or snack that you liked or didn't like. I mean, both. Pick your favorite candy and the orange snack and pick the one you didn't like the most. Okay, so you like this one the most.
This one the most.
And which one didn't you like the most, Eva? Yeah, the yellow marbles, they weren't at all. Oh yeah, I didn't like those at all. Your favorite and didn't like them, or you don't like both those?
I don't like both.
Okay, which one did you like the most?
This one.
Oh, so she liked these jellies the most, the underwater ones, which they have a penguin in there that's calling my name. And I liked these ones a lot, the little orange ones. They're really good. So they're just standard gummy orange flavored. But the one thing I've learned about Colombia is if they have flavors, they want them to be sweet. Otherwise, everything is just not very flavorful. Whether you've got the earthy flavors, the sweet flavors, or the cream flavors in a snack, unless it's meant to be sweet, they really don't, kick it up a notch. All the flavors we've had here today were rather bland. The only thing that wasn't bland was the sweet stuff, like the little round coconut cakes, the brownie chocolate covered pound cake. I'm sorry, the chocolate covered pound cake, the brownie with the caramel in the middle, the Max Choco,
And
the Nestle ones. That one I was expecting to be the way it was because that's from an American company. The majority of these are from other companies. But yeah, any of their cheese products, I was not a fan of. Chocolates, they were decent depending upon what they were made on. Like the Max Cocoa was pretty good. The chocolate covered pound cake was pretty good. The brownie was really good. But everything else that had chocolate was okay. Besides, of course, the American ones. So, appreciate you watching the video. Make sure and hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. That way you catch our next video when we post it. And toss it to Cosmo there, Bree.
Take it away, Cosmo.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.